Alright, here we go. This one's called Residents Battle for Land Ownership. The homes and livelihoods of dozens of Jamaicans living in the coastal community of Little Bay in Westmoreland are serious threat because of a heated land dispute. Western Star recently visited the quiet seaside district where people are up in arms about the possibility of losing their properties, knowing that it would not be an easy fight for those who are claiming ownership. Homes, restaurants, villas, bars, craft shops, and fishing villages can be found throughout the community and is heavily dependent on tourism. According to residents, their livelihood is being threatened by a foreigner who is now claiming ownership of more than 800 acres of land, including those on the seafront that they have been occupying for decades. Quote unquote, we can't get to do this as we would want to do because we're not the owners where we are and we're getting threats from those who claim to be owners that we need to move, said Jess Beach. She, the foreigner, is putting fear in us, and because of that, we're afraid that we're going to lose years of investment in this community. People explain that they band together to get possession of this land through the court. It is if that is, was granted, residents would have been given going to acquire valid titles for their share should the land as long as certain common law requirements were met. They, however, lost the battle, and not surprisingly, I'm pretty sure that judge was paid off by that foreigner, but I digress. Quote unquote, I still pay taxes for my place even though I don't own the place. So I want the opportunity to buy the property so I can finish develop my place and run my little house. We are all entrepreneurs here, Beach added. Others, such as 50-year-old Patrick Campbell, who claims that he has been living on his share of the land since he was a boy, with the idea has been paying property for tax for decades. Quote unquote, I want to buy the land. I have my house up here, or work all my life to build. I can't afford to lose it. I'd rather die than to lose everything I work for, he added. Another man, James Drummond, said, when we come here, so did work with pure rock stone. Me and my girlfriend here, near walk, have to walk and pick up rock stone by mile and topsoil. So we don't think it fair that after all work we just can't reap the benefits. There, however, may be a silver line for some people in Little Bay who outlined a government is proposing to purchase sections of land for resale, and I don't know if that's silver lining. I don't know if that foreigner might be working with the government or probably has connections with the government. But I digress. The government has claimed that they are going to buy up 60 acres, do it in sections. Some people, person benefit from this, while others may have to relocate it, said Beach. Alright, end the article. So, but what it looks like here, because we haven't heard, they haven't identified who the foreigner is, alright, or if the foreigner has some land documents or like some proof that she has rights to this land. Because, like, they didn't really, they're giving out these, they're talking about this dispute with this unknown individual. Alright, but we haven't heard her side. I'm not saying I'm taking up for the foreigner because the reason why is I'm almost inclined to believe these people because a lot is common. Because this sounds like this is just a gentrification that this foreigner don't know where this mystery woman is coming from, where country's from, is basically look like she's just gonna turn this land into for her own benefit, and it's basically like one of those lords during the feudalism era in the Middle Ages who would get all these land appropriations, and all the other people living it just become these peasants or like these squatters that basically are reduced to nothing. So this is what this sounds like, but the thing is though is that they didn't really note how exactly this person was able to get all this land, and it seems like I said that judge obvious was if unless the person had some proof that they had the rights to the land, it sounds like most likely the judge is bought off, like because it's indicated foreign has big pockets, and it's an easy thing for people with big pockets whether or not if they're in the right to buy off people in positions of power to get their way. So this seems like this is what's happening, and the reason why I'm kind of skeptical of government because again, the government, whichever government parties in power, I'm not playing politics right here because both parties are corrupt. I'm gonna just throw that out here. We don't know if that person, unless they're in direct conflict with that person or like or so on. I don't know if they're going to have I can't guarantee they're going to have the best interests of these people. All right, so like you just have to wait and see. But this is just Basically, it just sounds like a lot of gentrification. Like a lot of people who are in here already are just being pushed out, and it's going to be in the hands of some people who are going to just use the land for their own benefits. And a lot of cases that does not play out well. So, but anyways, wish these residents of Little Bay the best of luck. See what it turns out. So, it's going in state of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Subscribe to my other main YouTube pages, Miles Goodson Perrin and Miles Just Productions. Take care.